Newswatch on this April 13th as 56 degrees. We've got a lot with weather, sports, and of course the birthdays and what's going on in your neighborhood. Nctv45 Newswatch is straight ahead for you.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
Simple elegance in a majestic setting. Yes, right here in downtown Newcastle, minutes away from shopping, seconds from a gas station, and let's not forget pastries, a restaurant, and oh yes, the schools. The majestic for that majestic lifestyle. Right in the greatest castle, Newcastle. Come by and take a look. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for breakfast. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for daily specials. Yes, appetizers, sandwiches, beverages. It's the Oasis Bar, 303 South Jefferson Street. Call 724-652-6104. It's the sauce. It's the cheese. It's the ingredients. It's the crunch. It's Chubby's Pizza. Let's pizza again. Like we did way back when. They use Augustine's ingredients.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Hi, my name is Marla Gallo Brown, and I'm running for the State House representative position in District 9. I'm a businesswoman who is from this area. This area helped form who I am and what I believe, and I think it's my turn to give back in a way that I can, and that's by bringing my skills and expertise to the table to help make a change for Lawrence County. I would appreciate your vote on May 17th in the primary. Marla Gallo Brown for State House.
I'm Bill McSwain, and I'm running for governor. I am a native Pennsylvanian. I grew up in Chester County, where I live today with my wife Stephanie and our 4 children. I am a United States Marine. I served as an infantry officer in the Middle East, and I'm also a federal prosecutor. I was appointed by President Trump to be the United States Attorney for the Eastern District of Pennsylvania, which meant that I was responsible for enforcing the criminal laws in the Eastern District. I'm the only candidate in the race that President Trump has appointed to anything. I'm also the only candidate in the race that has any law enforcement experience. I have dedicated most of my professional career to public safety and protecting you and your families. and standing up for law-abiding citizens. Now I want to serve as governor because I want to have safe streets, I want us to have good jobs, and I want us to have good schools and election integrity. Those are the 4 issues that I'm talking about as I traverse the Commonwealth. I think those are the issues that everybody cares about, and we need change in this state, and we're going to get it. Help is on the way. Vote McSwain for governor.
Hi, I'm Nick Karen, and I'm a Republican running for state representative here in the 9th Legislative District in Lawrence County. I'm looking forward to meeting as many of you as I can in person, but also I'll be here sharing my platform and seeing where we get along and what we can make better here in our community. I ask for your vote on May 17th during the primary, and again, thank you so much.
Well, good morning after all that, and a very pleasant welcome to NCTV45's Newswatch on this April 13th, and hope all is well with you. 56 degrees outside. Now, as I got motoring around down here, we actually lost maybe a degree or two. It's been a nice warm night, as there are a few clouds, but pretty clear. We'll get off to a sunny morning as we climb up on the degrees, but rain is on the way. We'll get you more in Lawrence County 45 weather so that you know about that. Now, today, very important day if it's your birthday, and that being Charlene Nicholson, Lisa Maglioka, Brian Cast, Ashley Kerr, Vince DiStefano, Keith Kutchett, Ron Edward Iwanjenko, Doug Ordak, union kind of guy, and John Robert, Kelly Hammett Collins, Kimberly Cuba, Jennifer Mador Dantico. Make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake, and hey, you're a good egg. Celebrate all weekend long. You know, you probably noticed a lot of signs going up as we are just almost a month away from the Pennsylvania primary, and a lot of election signs out, ads everywhere. To you I say, embrace that, make an informed choice, know who you're voting for and where their positions are. It's very important. It's your choice. They work for you. Stay informed. Now, you know, there used to be a song, get a job, don't. Well, Firestone is doing direct hiring today in Newcastle, PA. Yes, 2098 Delaware Avenue in Newcastle, today at 10. Firestone direct hiring. Get to know your next career, on-the-spot interviews, and service overview. So check that out. And that's 2098 Delaware Avenue right here. So in Newcastle. And, you know, a lot of Easter egg hunts going on. So I did want to mention this. And it's been a long time since the family of Dominic Barrio is having a fundraiser up at Quaker Steak and Lube today at 11 a.m. if you're up that way, make sure that you check that out. Now, this Sunday at 7 a.m., Riverwalk Park, there'll be a community sunrise service. As you know, this Sunday is Easter, in case you didn't. Maybe you weren't paying attention. That's the reason for all the Easter egg hunts. And speaking of which, tomorrow, Newcastle caregiving hiring event, 119 East North Street. That's exactly one block behind us. And we'll tell you more about that as it comes up tomorrow. Lots of positive things going on in our community, and Nctv45 keeping you very much informed as we stroll through your Wednesday. Middle of the week, hopefully everything's going great. Now, tomorrow, down in Elwood City, and this sounds too delicious to pass up, it's Thursday crazy fun trivia, cheesesteaks, and more at the Kohler Brew Pub at 7:30. That's on Thursday. And why not take advantage of something like that? That, I happen to be a big sandwich kind of guy, and a cheesesteak sounds about just right. And it's a great idea. Now, this Sunday, and I say this for my good friend Les, I have coffee with him, Easter at Washington Union Alliance Church. Everybody that went to Union High School knows where it's at, as it's right on Washington Street. They're having a 10 a.m. Their Easter service. So, Kohler Brew Pub, back to you. Tony Barge and the Honky Tonk Heroes will be there Friday at 8 p.m. And make sure you check that out. I like Kohler Brew Pub. I've been down there a couple times, and if you remember, back about a month ago, they raised money for fireworks, and that was a good thing. This Saturday, an Easter egg hunt at Savannah Methodist Church, and also, that's at 11, and also, that's on Saturday. Then on Friday, Washington Union Alliance Church has an Easter egg hunt, and that's at 10 a.m. on Friday. So, just a bunch of great things going on, and we aim to keep you informed about them. This came in from the state, and looking at the date and looking at taxes, taxpayers can use, and this is, we'll do that. Taxpayers can use MyPath for PA personal income tax prior to the filing deadline. The filing deadline, tax returns are due Monday, April 18th. With the deadline to file your 2021 personal income tax returns a week away, the Department of Revenue is reminding Pennsylvanians that they can use a free online option to file their Pennsylvania returns. Taxpayers can go to mypath.pa.gov to file their PA tax returns through the Department of State's only filing system. In addition to being free, MyPath is user-friendly and provides an option for the majority of taxpayers to seamlessly file Pennsylvania personal income tax, PA 40. and make income tax payments and access other services. The deadline to submit the 2021 personal income tax is Monday, April 21st, 2022. Now, I remind you that that is state income tax, not federal, not local, state. So I wanted to make sure we got that in as that deadline approaches. And here's a little good news for your neighbor. The Department of Community and Economic Development Acting Secretary Neil Weaver announced that Colwyn, C-O-L-W-I-N, Colwyn status of Distressed Act 47 is terminated. Colwyn is the 16th municipality to exit the program. So it's a municipality over in the eastern part of the state. Prior to this, Scranton, Lackawanna County were the most recent to exit. The city of Farrell in Mercer County, Plymouth, Luzerne, Nantucket, Luzerne County, Clarendon, Allegheny County, Pittsburgh, Altoona, Blair also exited Act 47. So hopefully we can get on our way in exiting that. Now it is time for us to head over to sports. And when we come back, I got some great things happening today that you're going to want to know about. But let's take a gander at sports. Not a good day for Pittsburgh, PA, as the Cubs beat the Pirates 2-1. The Islanders beat the Pens 5-4. And just that a little craziness. Brooklyn beat Cleveland 115-108. And that's those play-in games in the NBA. Minnesota also topped the LA Clippers. So that kind of means that you won't be seeing a team from Los Angeles in the NBA Finals. Elsewhere, the Phillies also lost. They lost to the Mets 2-0. Just in case you wanted to know. Now let's head over to the Cedar Sports Corner and find out what's going on today. We'll be right back. Hello, I'm Fish on the Fly, and welcome to the Fly Stop. Yes, Newcastle's newest fishing store. The Fly Stop will reel you in with reels, poles, and much more. We are located in Washington Center, 26 North Mill Street in the Breezeway. Stop by and you'll be hooked just like me.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner Report. Let's get to Major League Baseball. 12:35 today, businessman special. The Cubs take on those Pittsburgh Pirates. Also at 12:35 down in Cincinnati, it's the Reds taking on the Guardian Indians. Okay, or the Indian Guardians, whatever you choose. 12:20 Washington at Atlanta. Now, as you move on New York teams. 105, you got the Mets at the Phillies. And a little later on in the day, 7 o'clock, Toronto at the New York Yankees. Your nightcap today at 7:10, Seattle at the Chicago White Sox. Let's bounce into the NBA. As, playoff time looming large, and they're doing their play-in games. Today's play-in games are Charlotte at Atlanta, that at 7 o'clock ESPN. San Antonio at New Orleans, that at 9:30. My son, I know he's definitely hoping that those Spurs make it. Now, over in the NHL. And usually the NHL season used to end before the NBA. Not this time. Here are your games today, and this is a very small schedule. 2 games on TNT, 2 games on the Plus. TNT, Rangers at Philadelphia, 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, Montreal at Columbus. That on the Plus. Then 8:30, Seattle at Winnipeg. That on the Plus. 9:30, Los Angeles at Colorado. That on TNT at 9:30. So that was the Cedar Sports Corner. Head over to Cedars, get some great food, and by all means enjoy the games. We're going to take a time out. We'll be right back.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu. Pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Alley's Upper Crust.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45.
Hello, and it's time to talk about Cousins Books and the great opportunity you have to go look at their selection and make a purchase and get lunch too. Because Cousins Books, located inside Bill's Sandwich Shop, always a great place to go for a great bite to eat. And now, some intriguing books there. Let's talk with Chris and see what he recommends this time.
This is Christopher Cardambicus from Cousins Books, Newcastle's only bookshop. And today I would like to highlight our large collection of children's books, including Lift. Lift is a beautifully illustrated kids book about a little girl with a magic elevator who has a number of really amazingly illustrated adventures. If you're looking for a good collection of kids books you can't find anywhere else, come by to Cousins Books.
What a great opportunity. Lift. And they have a wide selection of children's books there. And you may have noticed that the last time I was there, I had some soup, and I took a picture of those great books. Chris, what other selection might be tempting for those book lovers?
This is Christopher Cardambikas from Cousins Books, Newcastle's only bookshop. We are located in Bill's Sandwich Shop on Wilmington Road. And today I'd like to tell you about the Mighty Marvel Masterworks, which represent classic Marvel stories from the 1960s, including the earliest adventures of everyone's favorite Spider-Man. If you're excited for the Spider-Man movie, this is a great way to see how Spider-Man got its start in publication history. So come on in to Cousins Books, check out our big collection of comics, and maybe get a hot dog.
Lift, Spider-Man. What a great idea for that Easter basket, or a birthday present, or just any time. Maybe celebrate good grades as spring is upon us, and a nice little pick-me-up would do just great. Now, I'm Angelo Perrotta for Cousins Books. Inside Bill's Sandwich Shop, give them a try. You'll want to book it back. Books located inside Bill's Sandwich Shop, 2425 Wilmington Road, has many selections that will intrigue your mind, from science fiction to just about anything. Remember, reading expands your mind, allows for creative thinking, and helps improve concentration. Go to Cousins Books for the best selection. It's Cousins Books, inside Bill's Sandwich Shop. And isn't that a great idea? Put that Easter basket together. Put a book in there. It's a great idea for summer reading, as the kids not too long now, a few weeks, 6 weeks, going to be out of school, 7 weeks maybe, but really close to the end, and this might be something to keep them a little motivated. Now, speaking of books, the Newcastle Public Library today, it's Mother Goose story time at 10 a.m. Now, this is lively, movement-oriented program, featured dance, song, and of course, stories. Book it on over to the library. And right after that event, We Build is at 10:30. Socialization, constructive play, these are all things that are great to do with your youngster. Give it a real big try and just enjoy. Now, plus you get to meet some other parents that are maybe have the same things in common as you. Teen Fiction Writing Workshop takes place today at 6 p.m. Develop your fiction writing skills with assistance our young adult specialist and fellow writers. This all going on at the Newcastle Public Library. And also remember that the bookseller is open today, 9 to 4:30. F.D. Campbell Memorial Library, they've got some book activities and other activities going on. You can give them a call at 724-667-7939. And if you're out in Bessemer, that's a great idea to do. And if you're down in Elwood City, today they're having Easter activities at the Elwood City Public Library. So that's a great way to introduce your kids to the library. Get them thinking about going to the library. All programs are virtual. Please call, and this is down in Elwood City, 724-758-6458 for more information. They still have that in there. you're going to have to call them down in Elwood City to kind of find out exactly how they're doing some of that today. Now, April 24th, Braveheart, we're going to be telling you more about that next week. And the Master Gardeners, we're going to be telling you about that. Kathy Lynn Hufstra sent that in, and that is next Saturday. It is the 23rd. So beware and think about that. A lot of positive activities going on right in our neighborhood. Make sure you take advantage of them. Let's take advantage of taking a gander at weather. It's 56 degrees outside, 81% humidity. Wind speed variable at 5, the barometric pressure 29.95, dew point 50, and visibility 10 miles. Let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather, see what's in store for you today. We'll be right back.
Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's. And that's just two exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line.
When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key, make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. Because you deserve more than just great pizza. You deserve great subs. Whether it's Italian, steak, meatball, or the many varieties that they have that will tempt your palate. You deserve more wings, as they have great flavors, more salads, and for dessert, more Cita Sticks. It's 4-star pizza. We deliver too.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
BSB. Big Shot Bobs are the wings for me. 50 flavors, make it right, you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bobs will be your favorite place, just like me.
Hello and welcome once again to Lawrence County 45 weather. Well, after last night's partly cloudy low of 55, how is the middle of your week looking? Halfway to Easter, and you're a good egg. You can take a local radar clear right now, and as you take a look at the national scene, what you're seeing is a mix of clouds out through our Midwest, and north and west of that some clearing, south of it clearing, but further towards the Rockies they're getting a pretty good snowstorm. But for us it's going to be precipitation that is the sound of the day. So here you go with your forecast. Last night 55 and partly cloudy degrees. Your Wednesday, the good news 77. The bad news is we start off with a 40% chance of rain, get to a 70% chance of rain, and wind gusts as high as 24 miles an hour. It's going to be windy, it's going to be rainy, and we already got a 3/4 of an inch back on Monday night. So now as you go through to Wednesday night, you got showers, thunderstorms, 54 for the overnight low, but a 60% chance of rain. Expect a 1/10 of an inch or higher possible amounts. Thunderstorms could be heavy. Moves you into Thursday. Thursday you get a peak of sun, and then about 65 degrees. Then the wind gusts come, get up to 21 miles an hour. Chance of rain increases to 60%. And you get some showers. Overnight low on Thursday, 41. Finally comes Friday. And Good Friday it is. Mostly sunny and 65. Friday night, cloudy. Overnight low of 44. Chance of precipitation is 40%. Now your Saturday, mostly cloudy, 59. And you got a slight chance of rain in there, 30%, but I think you make it through Saturday okay. Saturday night, mostly cloudy, 33. Your Easter Sunday, sunshine, 53 degrees. And then Sunday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 35. And chance of precipitation, Sunday night, 40%. Now your Monday, mostly cloudy, 53. Chance of rain Easter Monday is 50%. Now, you got some wet days, you got some dry days, and you've got Nctv45 right on all the time, anytime on your time. Let's hear from these great sponsors who would like to hear from you. Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmel's.
Your game will be poppin' mad if you don't get the Kimmels for Easter bread and all those holiday baked goods everybody's come to know and love. And of course, cakes of every size, whether you have a large gathering or just a small one, it's Kimmels. And beware, there's birthdays during that holiday season. Kimmel's Holiday Baked Goods for Easter.
And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for this April 13th. Remember, tomorrow, got something going on at the Confluence. We're going to tell you about that. And so many more activities. It's important that you make your neighbors know. So, as you get out today, make sure that you tell a friend. and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, oh, you know, I don't watch a lot of TV, you can tell them this.
NCTV45, the train, anytime on your time.
That's right, we're NCTV45 the train, and we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule. Why, that's NCTV45. Now, as you go through your day, make sure that you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again real soon.